welcome to a contest of real significance, even this early in the UEFA Champions League season. It's a final, so Real have decided to start the redevelopment of the Santiago Bernabeu early. There's a retractable roof going on, there's all sorts of other changes taking place. First modernisation since the 90s of that famous old ground. So it's next door for now, might as well, with no supporters in. Although full credit to the Real Madrid public address man, who went through the announcement of the teams with maximum effort, as though there was a packed house of 6,000 inside here tonight. He's looking forward to his night, as we all are. We will take a full check on the lineups for Real Madrid and Inter after the Champions League anthem. They've only won one of their last 6. They've only won one of their last... So even Eder Militao, who might have filled in, has been... Well, Hazard, Marco Asensio, Kroos in, and he's going to get another go. Decent cross in that, an interest behind is Vasquez. Vasquez across, right. Valverde, it was on, and it was... It's just felt a bit... Vasquez, but it's not a strong challenge. Perisic just too high, and Courtois made a bit of a mess of dealing with that. Ramos next to him, they got well in it, and that's a sizzler. Vidal seeking his own unique piece of Champions League history.
Those crowds, and certainly the magnitude of a game like this.
Vasquez dispossessed. 2 deflections on that, and Handanovic was hesitant, and in the end just pounced at the feet of teammate.
I mean, this way, in a full Bernabeu, would have been quite something to see.
And here's Vasquez. Vasquez with a good one. Benzema down, and Valverde's hit it into the deck. Too much bounce.
He struck it well, he struck it clean.
Dortmund the last 2 seasons. Hakimi's cross has gone deep, maybe too deep. It's Ashley Young. He'll be watching the Manchester United. A little nudge there as Benzema goes in and rounds Handanovic, and Benzema scores. You don't give one of the Champions League's most prolific goal scorers chances like that, because he will take them.
And again, it's a sloppy pass. Hakimi, I'm not sure if he's trying to play it back to a centre-half or play it back to his goalkeeper, but Benzema is alive. He's on the touchline, on the halfway line.
There's Young. Under pressure, too much pressure. Hakimi gets the better of Mendy. Martinez, so keen on doing, and he'll get into the box, and he'll want it given to him by Hazard, who went and being followed by Bastoni. It's Ramos in behind, and Sergio Ramos heads Real Madrid into a 2-0 lead and scores his 100th Real Madrid goal. What a record for a central defender.
And what a goal. You cannot afford to leave Ramos free in that sort of situation. And Handanovic shakes his head. He knows there's players who are detailed to pick up individuals. Ramos.
Brozovic. Barella, gorgeous flick. Martinez! They're back in business. That is a wonderful, wonderful inter-goal.
Well, we said they needed to respond, and they've responded in a resplendent way. That really was a fantastic move. The flick really wayward, high and wide.
Trying to create now. Comes off Ashley Young, and it will be Handanovic. Moving forward again, but that's Martinez. And that's a good ball as well, and Courtois has to be alive to it. And a good return ball to Asensio. That was just a little bit behind Casemiro, who's then been taken by Vidal. Now clips it in. It's a good one too. And Benzema, original Ronaldo, Brazilian version. And Gareth Bale, who scored more nervy for you again. Oh, that's a foul by Vidal.
Vidal's last.
That's his... Yeah, he's got to be booked now. Maybe ought to have been before. It's his last one was a border with that flick for Martinez, the goal that's got in through. But he couldn't find Valverde, and there's no time for anybody else to pick out a pass because it is half-time at the Estadio.
Champions League tonight on BT Sport 2 from 10:30, and the galaxy of stars in this one. Inter shuffles past 1, dinks past 2, and then shoots from
into the path of Martinez.
Hakimi just got in between. Hakimi's dummy run. Brozovic now puts it in. Valverde got a boot to it. Here's Vidal, and Vidal got in the way of Martinez, and Ramos gets in the way of the follow-up shot. And again. And he's taken a tap to the back of the ankles. There's going to be another yellow card here. Clement Turpin, the referee's getting busy. It's Mendy to Kroos. Barella struggling with that one. Fine Pirlo-like prospect as well. Young leaves it for Brozovic. Brozovic looks for Martinez and caught with
Perisic, the man.
That's Ramos getting into the ball and a bit of Nicolo Barella. He's getting further forward the longer the game goes on. Hakimi on a forward. The derby the other week. Oh, that's against Varane, putting it in short for the corner. Which is now delivered and got past his way back to full fitness. Free kick Real Madrid. It's Ashley Young. Here he's on the wrong end of the decision. We'll play it across. And Vasquez, Tines looking to feed Perisic. Perisic has got it in! And Inter have come back from 2 down to be level in Madrid.
Well, defending a lead is not something Madrid do well, and in the end, they pay the price. Perisic does well because he shows the composure. Lovely little header from Martinez, and he has to let the ball...
Off balance. Young plays it into a Hakimi. It's a Brozovic ball in, but it's straight. Benzema waits. Rodrigo is there as well. It is Rodrigo! And he has spanked it home! Real Madrid sweep themselves in front again, and this time they must hold on.
Well, initially, Guy, it was a sensational pass from Valverde, but Zinedine Zidane will be patting himself on the back. His 2 substitutes have come on, and they've given Real Madrid a valuable, valuable third goal. Pace from Vinicius.
Prova a metterla subito in aria. Moussa Sissoko.